welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gigi from g.g.s.canvas, and if you can't tell by the title yet, today is a very interesting Q&A. I'm gonna be taking a few shots before we get started, and then taking shots throughout the questionnaire just here and there, and also I'm gonna be drinking some Corona, so this shit's about to get real, people. So grab your beer, coffee, chocolate, whatever you're drinking, and let's begin. Cheers! I have my husband and then my brother-in-law there behind the camera. They're gonna be asking me the questions and telling me to drink. So for today's beverage, we're gonna be trying out the Cazadores Tequila Añejo. Ooh, that is ugh, that does not smell very good. All right, so I'm gonna take the first shot. Shot number one. I'm only doing half, okay, since I'm gonna take a bunch here and I work tomorrow, so cheers. I take another one. My belly feels all warm. So let me know what's your favorite tequila. Mine is either this one or Patron, not this one, this brand, Cazadores, but it's the lighter version. I really don't know what it's called. And Patron is very good. All right. Shot number two. Cheers, motherfuckers. Hit me.
What's your most expensive beauty item?
My Natasha Denona palette. It's the Sunset palette. It's this one. This is gold.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Yes. I was in 5th grade. We went to a store and I wanted a journal so bad. Everybody at school had one and I thought it was the coolest thing. My sister wouldn't buy it for me, so I actually took it, which later on my sister made me return it. But that was the only thing I've ever stolen.
Do you plan to have more kids or want more kids?
No. No more babies. No more babies. Next.
Bronzer or highlight?
Highlight, motherfuckers. Glow. I'm all about that glow.
What advice would you tell your younger self?
Spend more time with friends. When I was younger, like in high school or junior high, I really never went out with my friends like after school or anything like that. It was just like I would just see them at school, and I feel like I missed out on a lot of fun activities that I could have done.
Hot or cold weather?
Cold, so that I can cover myself with 10 blankets.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee! That's a no-brainer.
Besides art, what else do you like?
Dancing. Dancing! Watch out. No, really. I used to want to be a choreographer growing up, so that's something that I wish I could have done, but nope.
Who named you?
Who knows? I'm the youngest out of 10 kids. I think I heard a rumor that my mom and one of my brother Saul, were watching a novela one day, and then they came across a name that was similar to my name. My name is Glacy, by the way, but I go by Gigi. And they took different names from this character from a novela, and that's how I was named. Is it true? Who knows? Am I ever gonna find out? Probably not. So let's just say it was made up. Next!
What is your go-to makeup routine when on the go / hurry with kids?
Was concealer and brows, because I got no brows, so I had to put some brows on, and concealer because I got major like ojeras and other fucking pimples and shit. But so I would say brows and concealer would be like out the door. I got no time, so let's take a little bit. Oh, you guys can see this one. I'm gonna cheat, but I'm gonna fill it up because you know. Am I turning red? Because I usually turn red when I'm drinking. Limon, shot, ready. Fuck. Hey, you guys are gonna tell me if I look like Chupitos, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who Chupitos is?
No, but you get lipstick on your teeth. Lipstick on your teeth?
Yeah, smeared and all that shit. You guys don't know who Chupito is?
No.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna teach. You gotta learn today.
What was your motivation or inspiration to starting your YouTube channel?
Family, my nieces, my friends. Snapchat was my go-to for makeup tutorials. I would just like sit there and do my makeup tutorial, but you know, Snapchat is like one snap at a time, and people would tell me, it's so hard to follow you, you need to do your makeup channel, your YouTube channel. And I was like, no, it takes a lot of time and I don't have the time to dedicate to this channel, because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna want to do it right, you know. I want to actually like put all of me and all my time that I can into making it a good channel. But honestly, it was my family and my friends that pushed me and then here I am. So thank you guys for believing in me. Thank you for pushing me to do this. So yeah.
How do you manage with 3 kids?
I don't. Actually try to film on my days off or at nighttime, or when Carlos, my husband, helps me with the kids. But it's a struggle because I have to balance full-time job, the gym, YouTube, my kiddos, my baby. So it's a lot. I'm still trying to get used to the hang of it and kind of make time for everything. Honestly, is the guy over there behind the camera. You can't see him, but he's sexy. He helps me with the kids, he helps me with this house. Without him, I wouldn't be here, to be honest with you. So thank you, baby.
What's your fitness routine?
When I go to the gym and I have my 5 days, I split them between legs 3 times a week, and then the other 2 days I do either biceps, back, shoulder. I bought these like workout journals from Amazon, and you write the date, you write the workouts that you're doing that day, and I usually try to stick to that. I feel it very helpful to keep me on track. I used to just go to the gym and do, I don't know, whatever was available, which a lot of the times it's what I have to do because my gym is packed. But I feel like having it written down, it keeps you focused, you know what you're doing, you know what's next, and it just keeps you a little bit more motivated because you're not wandering around the gym trying to figure out what to do. So I write my workouts for that week, and then I just go in and get it down. Savage mode. Savage mode.
How do you even fucking keto?
If you guys didn't know, which I am thinking about doing a video, I follow the ketogenic lifestyle. I started last May and the results have been so amazing. I honestly believe that this is the way to go, people. This is the way to go. Keto for life. It takes a lot of time. I did a lot of research even before I began to do this diet, because back then, a year ago, there was really not a lot of guidance, not a lot of YouTube videos that talked about keto. Nowadays, everybody's doing it. Celebrities are doing it. Everybody that are following YouTube are trying keto. It's just like the thing to go to. But honestly, the only way to be successful in the keto diet is doing your research and remembering that tracking everything that you eat is key. Next!
Would you ever be a lesbian?
Honestly believe that it doesn't really matter if you're a girl or a boy. If you love someone, you love someone. So would I ever be a lesbian? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. You love whoever you want to love.
Imagine everything about yourself looks the same, but would you rather have a neck as long as a giraffe or a nose the size of an elephant trunk?
Go with the neck because that would give me height. I can see far, you know? I'll be driving in my convertible because I have to have a convertible, so it's another plus. So neck of a giraffe. Yes, baby. Baby, what you got for me?
How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
I was 20. It was June of 2005.
What was it, and did it have a meaning?
Don't judge me. I told you, remember, I'm very impulsive. I'm a very impulsive person, and I take a challenge to extreme. My boyfriend then, my husband now, thank God. Okay, so we met May of 2005. June 6th of 2005 we became officially boyfriend and girlfriend. And it was like mid-June, end of June, we were hanging out one day and there was a conversation between the both of us about tattoos. He didn't have any tattoos then, I didn't have any tattoos. I told him I always wanted a tattoo, and I can't recall exactly, but he dared me. He said, I bet you wouldn't get a tattoo. And I said, and he said, and I said, I was like, I bet you I will. And he took me to a tattoo shop. His nickname in high school was Pony Boy. Ended up getting tattooed Pony's Girl, because that was his nickname, Pony Boy. So I got Pony's Girl. It was on my lower back. I don't know, I will show you, but
So what is one thing you would change about yourself?
What?
and why? If you know me, you know that I am so goofy and just silly. I love to prank people, and a lot of people don't take me serious because I am so silly. Something that I could change about myself, it's controlling my silliness, I think. But at the same time, I love that about myself. I'd love to have a good time. I'd love to be happy, and that's just who I am. But it comes to the price, so I feel like a lot of people don't respect me or don't take me serious because I am so silly.
If you could give your daughter advice, what would it be for her teenage years?
Don't waste your time with boys. Focus on school, focus on your family, focus on spending time with the people that matter, which is your family and yourself. Focus on getting to know yourself, what you want, what you like, what you don't like.
What was your favorite drunken night?
Vegas, August 2007. Oh my God. When my husband got back from his second deployment, we went on a drinking, partying, like a whole week or 2 weeks. I can't remember. It was the best time and drunken time that I could remember my entire life. It was August. My birthday was coming up. He got back from deployment. My husband was in the Marine Corps, if you guys didn't know. He got back from deployment. We took off to Vegas. We were drunk like the entire time, but not like nasty drunk. It was like fun drunk, you know? And my husband told me that I collected all these clickety thingies, you know, when you're in Vegas and they pass you those sexy ladies little cards. Well, apparently we were walking the strip and I collected every single one of those cards, which I guess at the end I ended up passing out to people at nightclubs that we went to. It was fun, it was amazing, it was the best time ever.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate a tattoo, and how would you describe the feeling?
Hold on. I consider myself very strong and I can handle pain. But tattoos is the one thing that fucking gets to me. It's like, okay, so they start and you're like, okay, I'm cool. Then you get those like chill, and then you get those sweats, and then you you just try to take yourself to another place, but you can't because that fucking needle hurts so bad. 1 to 10, I would say I was at a pretty 9.5 the whole time. Okay.
Person, would you be friends with you?
Yes, I would definitely be friends with me because I am fun and I am funny, and that alone is a plus.
If you were a crayon, what color would you be?
Green. I like trees and money, but mostly trees.
What are your favorite smells?
Downy. Downy smells so good. I have Downy in Mexico. It's all about sote and Bel Rosita.
Hugs or kisses?
Hugs.
Where were you born?
Sinaloa, México. El Divisadero, Sinaloa, México.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
I can get along with pretty much anyone. I am pretty easygoing.
If you were stuck on an island, what 3 items would you have to have?
Chapstick, that's number 1. Water, and a knife. What would you have? Aside from me, of course. So what 2 items would you You need me there! You know you do. That concludes my Q&A. Let me know down below what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified anytime there's a new video. And remember that the world is your canvas, so make it pretty. Love you guys, and until next time, I will see you. Love you. Bye!